Here we have a clay model of somebody called Valentino, and it's for a nightclub called, funnily enough, Valentino's. The idea was to create a piece of sculpture which was to be used in a double way. One to go on the walls, so we can hold up some kind of uplighting like Art Deco lamp, and two more was to go on columns, like to hold up the canopy of the entrance. Started off by sculpting it in clay. Invited a client down to have a look at it until they got the desired feel or look about the whole thing, and when they were happy, we just finished off the clay until we ended up with a relatively smooth finish in order to take a straight copy from. Once again, it was a particularly rushed job, so there wasn't a lot of time for silicone moulds, and we used fiberglass moulds instead. In this particular case, off the clay we took a plaster mould, strengthened it up, and then we made a fiberglass cast, and then made another fiberglass mould off of that. Here I am showing you the fiberglass finished mould, where we could clean up the interior surface until we were happy to do the production run. It goes on the front, it gets bolted up along the flanges, and then we pop the fronts off and the rest of the mould. To save on expense of silicone mould for the client, we decided to make it all in fiberglass, including the bits between the head and the arms. Again, we made that in one piece, but in order to get that piece out, we put a tourniquet between the two so it pulls them together and it can pop out. Get a hammer and then just bash it out sideways, and that just saves us a lot on cost and time. Once again, plaster mould. Here we have the ones on the columns which we made, nice and strong, made from fiberglass, and then we artworked them up afterwards. Along the very front we painted up in gold and put Valentinos and put stickers and labels, and made them look quite expensive in marble and brass and stone. These were the ones to hold up the roof, so they had to be structurally sound, and we put metal work in the middles as well. Small production run, we made about 10 in the end, which went on the walls. We made some Art Deco lamps which were made of sort of a perspex glass fibre, which were uplighters. Yeah, a nice job.